So, hello everyone. Welcome. Very happy to have you here. This first open call for free flow releasing. And I'd like to thank Thomas Friedel, a very good musician, a filmmaker, made the Lester movies, those who have seen them, for making our theme song, which I'm playing in the background right now. And can everyone hear me all right? Good.
Hi, Christian.
Yeah? What you say? Good?
Yes,
Wonderful.
yes.
So yeah, it was a bit of a short call this time for this call. So very happy those of you are here. Just had this company. They've been thinking about starting it for a while, and it's me and somebody called Isaac Urzach, very beautiful person, and also one third person who will announce herself when she's ready. And as I wrote, we are not trying to steal customers from any other releasing service. We are just here as a supplement. Try to present a very intuitive and deep style of releasing to the world. And hopefully, maybe attract some new people to the releasing community. So, and we have learned a technique that a wonderful Kathleen McKay has developed. It's easier to release with people who have no previous experience. So thank you, Kathleen, for that. And I see there's no new people here anyway right now, so but it will come. So without further ado, I guess we'll just go into the opening cleanup. So just slow down. And allow yourself to tune in to this moment as we go deeper. Let's take a few slow, deep breaths. And just let go of wanting or expecting anything to happen. Let go of wanting or expecting anything to end. Or you can just meet this moment fully and freely. And just check and see if there's anything you're trying to push away or push down in this moment. Could be an uncomfortable feeling, something you're worried about, something you don't like. And could you just very gently feel into that? Feel into that pushing away or pushing down. And as you do, might soften. Might feel a little easier to handle. Just check and see if there's anything you're trying to hold on to cling to. Something you're wishing for. Something you're trying not to lose. And could you just feel into that? Holding on, that clinging. And again, check and see if it loosens, softens a little bit. And that feeling, and I'm saying this especially to maybe new people who will watch this recording, that feeling of softening or loosening up is exactly what we're looking for. That is the essence of releasing. It's not an intellectual process, although it might start at first in the head. And eventually, as we progress, go further and further down into the depth of our being. Just check and see if you maybe, or if you might feel a little bit lighter, softer, freer, happier, just from doing that. And if so, could you just feel more into that? And then check and see if there's anything or anyone trying to change or control in this moment. Could be yourself. Could be something you're really wanting to go well. Could be something you're wanting to influence. And the main teaching, or one of the main teachings of releasing, is that wanting is lacking. So contrary to what we've been taught, that wanting energy, sending out to the universe a message that you don't have it. And normally we're taught that you just have to want it enough and you will get it. Just effort and strive. Do all you can. But according to releasing and to my experience personally, that's the opposite of what's true. So if there's anything you're wanting to change or control right now, could you just let it go? And for beginners who might be watching this, could you let it go? Would you let it go if you could? And when would you let it go? Why not right now? And whatever answer you had to those questions, even if it was a no or a later, you again might feel a little bit lighter, freer, happier. And if so, no matter how small or big it is, you just tune into that feeling. And check again if there's anything or wanting to change or control. Or anyone. Could be a partner, a co-worker, a boss. Could be someone who annoys you. And could you let go of wanting to change or control that person or thing? And try again just to feel into what happened. There might be a sense of lightness. And let's go deeper to the next want. Releasing is based on 3 wants that control us all the time. The next one is wanting love, wanting approval. It's wanting validation, recognition, respect. And again, remind yourself that wanting is lacking. So could you very gently let go of wanting approval, wanting love, and let's check again if there's any more wanting approval, wanting love. Could be about the same thing or about the same person, something else. It could be wanting your own approval, wanting your own love, your own acceptance. And could you let go of wanting approval? Could you allow that to soften? And just check and see if that letting go may have opened you up to a space of having love, being loved, or being love. It is your true nature. Could you just open to being love? could you just let that love expand, fill you up? As we go to the third want, wanting safety, wanting security, wanting survival. And that is the want to survive as a body. Very deep want. So could you let go of wanting safety, security, and survival? That wanting does not help you. Just makes you worried and fearful. Could you take a step or a leap of faith? Just let go of wanting it. And as you let go, no matter how little or how much you let go, you might feel a little safer. That's what we're looking for again. So just feel into that again. And check and see again if there's any more of that wanting or lacking safety, security, survival. Could you let go that sense of lack so that you could have it instead? And feel now into that sense you might have of being lighter, freer, or happier. And it's already very easy. That feeling is your natural self, your true self shining through, which is always there in the background, all the time, always available for you. And if you can feel any of that, try to feel into how that feels today, that particular feeling. Just see if you can allow that feeling to grow inside of you as we listen to the silence. And now you can open your eyes if they were closed and try to keep this feeling with you as we continue the call. And the room is now open for questions, sharing, or calls for assistance. So if anyone needs assistance with anything, you can raise your hand, like clicking on the participants tab, no, the reactions tab, and clicking raise hand. And for those of you who might be watching this, remember, this is recorded. You can always ask us to turn off the recording. And you don't have to share anything. So if there's anything that's difficult to talk about, you can just talk about how it makes you feel. So we can take it from there. So we have the wonderful Kathleen. So wait a minute.
Can you hear me, or do you want to unmute me?
Oh, you were muted. I can hear you. I can hear you. Hello. Good to see you.
I apologize. I use technology because I can't see, so my computer talks. So I wear a headset so that I hear that chatter. So hopefully you're all not hearing that chatter too.
No. I can't hear any chatter.
Good. Thank you. I've already had a gain in the call that I was releasing along as you were leading us, and I'm beginning a new endeavor with providing releasing to people, and I had got it into my mind, because I have difficulty with technology, that I needed to find someone to do Zoom, and I'm not been able to find anyone. But then as I was releasing, I realized, you know what? That's just a thought that I've been holding on to, that I won't be able to do it, but I don't know that for sure. So I let go of holding on to that thought that I couldn't, and everything opened up. I still don't know if I can, but now I'm not holding on to that idea that I can't. So thank you.
Great. So if everyone here on the call might be able to, is it on individual coaching, or is it on group coaching? This assistance is needed, or both maybe.
And could you say that again? My machine was chatting.
Do you need assistance for individual coaching, or is it for group calls you need assistance with Zoom?
Oh, for what I'm doing for the Zoom?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be offering a course. So
Oh.
it's that there's going to be a large amount of people. So group. Mhm.
So you can maybe ask me. I cannot promise anything because I'm very busy, but maybe I have time to assist you if you need that.
Okay, we will talk about it later and see.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And so I would love to release about the whole project.
Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. So you just feel into the project. Check and see you're now feeling about it. What's coming up for you?
I'm feeling I had an interview on a Facebook Live about releasing trauma, and it was very well responded to. And now I feel like this urgency, like a push that I've got to get everything in place because people need. So there's that pushing, urgent feeling.
So is it a feeling of pushing things away or holding on to something? or both?
Trying to push things to happen. It's
Okay.
like wanting to make it happen, wanting control.
Okay. So, could you first just allow and acknowledge that sense of wanting or lacking control? Could you just allow it to be here?
Yes.
And could you let it go?
Yes.
And how does that feel?
Lighter, better.
Okay. So do you feel more in control?
Yes. Yes.
Could you allow yourself to feel even more in control?
Yes.
Could you open up to things going wonderfully with this?
Yes.
And could you even open up to beingness assisting, to life assisting you in making this happen in just the right way?
Absolutely. Yes.
Wonderful. So
Thank you. Gosh, thank you.
yeah. To everyone watching this, you can see how easy it actually can be. Our mind make it so difficult, but things can actually be very easy. So Kathleen, could you open up to things just being easy and wonderful?
Yes. Yes.
Good. So anything else coming up about this or anything else?
No, that feels clear and expansive. Thank you so much.
Good. Good work. Good work.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thanks for the support.
Thank you. So, does anyone else want to share something or Sydney, you are?
Just want to say hi, Christian, and congratulations on bringing your program together. And what a beautiful start with your gorgeous logo and links and everything working smoothly. And
Yeah. Thank you. It was very, actually, just before the call, I had a problem because I thought I'd shared the wrong link. So I was looking to find it and I was lots
perfect.
of on that, but it went okay. So
Perfect. That's always that happens.
uh,
So that's just wonderful.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
And for getting the message out to such a lovely wide group of people, and your post, everything's just terrific. So I'm impressed and happy for you.
Thank you. It's a very short notice. I'm very happy for those of you who could come.
Yeah. And I see you're in Norway with the northern lights in the sky behind you. I'm just
Yeah, this is just
I know, I know. I'm joking.
I
Yeah.
thought it was appropriate or just funny to have that.
Well, I'm in California, so I should have flooding in the background. Rainstorm right now.
Is it still
On and off. This is the rainy season. Yeah.
okay?
The atmospheric rivers.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you
you.
for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. That was
Yeah.
wonderful. So you need assistance with anything or no? Okay.
No, I'm perfect.
Okay. Very well. Keep on like that. Okay. So Kathleen raised her hand. Was that an error or?
I was trying to put it down.
Oh, okay. I think I already put it down.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Sorry.
So does anybody else Want to share anything or get some releasing assistance or anything? And if not, we can do an extended release or listen to the silence or whatever. So I would also like to mention that we are also, or at least I'm taking inspiration from many different masters and many different people. But I was so lucky as to meet maybe 1.5 hours before the call, meet with a realized master on Zoom called Atmanambi, the Tamil enlightened master. So we have his blessings. So that just happened by accident that meeting was today. So that was very nice. So I'd like to thank Atmanambi and to mention we're also inspired by Sydney Banks and Neville Goddard, especially. Neville Goddard was a Christian mystic who, among others, he had many very interesting lectures and many interesting books about living in the end result. He's very much into goal manifestation and about living, so about feeling the state of having that which you want and living from there. And I guess all of us just wants to be happy, so why not try to be happy right now? And also Sydney Banks was a Mason, and I can try to share about his awakening experience as best I can. I'm not that well versed in him, but he struggled a lot in his early life, had low self-esteem, lots of things. And he happened to be talking with a psychotherapist, I think it was. And Sydney Banks had no academical education or anything like that. So he said to this psychotherapist, well, or something, I don't remember exactly, but he said something like, I'm too stupid, I don't understand anything of this psychotherapy. And this psychotherapist, he talked to him and he just said, well, that's just a thought. And that triggered in Sydney Banks, and I don't think it was intentional on behalf of the psychotherapist, but that triggered in Sydney Banks, wow, that's just a thought, and I'm making it real by believing that thought. So for him, it triggered a very intense experience of realizing how we live in our thinking rather than the word. So all our problems are thoughts that we believe. So we are making them real. And by elevating your consciousness, you get higher thoughts that may serve you better. So that's a very brief, and I don't know if it's a very good explanation, but an attempt to explain what he understood. But he formulated something called the 3 principles, which are universal mind, universal thought, and universal consciousness. And it's a beautiful teaching when you start to understand it. So that's a little bit talk about that. And also I like to mention we'll probably have a new call. I'm thinking maybe Thursday next week. And it probably will be 9 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central European time. And I guess that's noon Central time, I think. If anyone wants to come. More information will be provided. In the Facebook group, we have a very cool web page coming up. I made it myself, so I'm extra proud. But it's very nice. I'm really looking forward to making this grow. So again, does anyone else need some releasing assistance?
Christian,
Yeah?
I just thought I would mention, unfortunately I need to go in a couple of minutes, but obviously there are many, many, many teachers. And what has been more and more interesting to me is that the teachers' words and the philosophies and the how they evolved, the more I see, the more similar, well, not even similar, identical. Every single teaching at heart is the same. They're the same.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sharing. So I'm thinking it's all about the same subject matter, about the human existence and the human mind. And sometimes there are different paths, but the goal is the same.
Yeah, and the core of all of them, to my understanding, is well, to me it's interesting because I know many years ago Hale released some program. I think it was called Beyond Releasing. I think it might have been 30 years ago. I don't remember, but it's, I can't remember. You probably mentioned something in what you've just said, that at the core, it is all already here and now. And so it's just a very interesting exploration and rewarding, satisfying to see that.
Thanks for chipping in with that. That's beautiful realizations.
Yeah. So I think I will take this opportunity to step away. I have another call right now, so I'm going to have to leave. But thank you again for doing this, and I look forward to the continuing thriving of your group. Bye-bye. Blessings.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I would like to share this Zen parable about that. And it's about, and I don't know if I can retell it so good. It's about some people who are trying to go from one shore to another. So they are taking a boat to go across the sea to the other shore. And the asking is, when you're passed on to the other shore, why would you want to carry the boat on your head? And the boat is the techniques we are using. So sometimes you get so hung up on the techniques. Maybe we say, oh, my technique is so much better than yours. My way is better than yours. We continue doing the thing, the technique, maniacally. So we do it when there's no need for it. So why carry the boat on your head? Just let it go. So anyway, last call for releasing assistance or sharing. And if not, we're just gonna go on to the closing cleanup. So, yeah. Looks like we go on to the closing cleanup. I see we have one friend here who is not familiar with releasing, so I try to make it extra easy or easier to understand for the person who's not so familiar. Oh, Karen raised her hand. Wonderful.
Hi,
Wait a-
Kristen.
Hi, Karen. Hi.
Hi. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice You too. Or I can't see you, but nice to hear you.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no problem.
I have a bit of a backache and I have to do some physical work in a little while. So can you just help me through a few releases about my back?
About your back.
My back. My
Yes,
back.
of course.
The muscles are all bunched up on one side.
Okay.
I'm resisting it.
So could you let go of that resistance to it?
Oh. Yes, some, yes. I let go of some. It feels like the resistance is physical.
Okay. Okay. So what does that imply to you? Is there more?
Well, I guess I want to control the physical resistance.
Okay. So could you let go of that wanting or lacking control?
Yeah. Yes, I could.
And what's there now?
Just sort of I feel hurt, there, and so it's like wanting approval.
Okay. So could you let go or want to?
Yeah.
Good.
And I want to control whether it's going to hurt while I'm doing work today.
Okay. Okay. So could you let go of wanting to control that?
Yes, I will. I will let that go.
Good. And what?
Well, I have another physical thing I need to release about, which is I'm getting dental work next week, and there's been a lot of confusion with insurance and different dentists, and there's all this subterfuge and dentists who know each other, and oh, it's horrible. Anyway, I'm just resisting the whole society of dentists around here. I don't like them. I don't like um it's like a gang. I don't like it.
Okay, okay. The dentist mafia.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So
I'm resisting that whole thing, which people don't want to talk about. But one nurse told me, yeah, they all play golf on the weekend. Anyway, I'm just resisting that whole gang and how rotten they are. They haven't done right by me dental wise.
so I'm guessing that resistance doesn't help you so much. So could you let go of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 And I just started with a new dentist. I'm going to see again who is like, he knows of the people. He says he doesn't know them, but it's like a fringe of the gang. He's in the next little area, in the next, town.
To hang around.
But, yeah, I'm just scared because I don't like what they do together. So it makes me want security. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
Mm.
What kind of gossip or talking they may be doing. So there's some wanting approval.
Okay. So could you let go of that wanting approval?
Okay, yes. And I have a feeling it might have to do with my last name and, you know, some prejudice.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
people around here are like that.
Oh,
Um, I I'm upset that that could even come near the medical field.
mm,
Because when I grew up, medicine was like high above all that ugly stuff.
of course, of
So
course.
anyway, I just want to control that. I think it's that there's that I sense all this ugliness.
So could you let go of wanting to control that?
Okay, I will. I don't want to control it. I just want approval that I can get away, that I can get what I need.
So could you let go of wanting approval?
I will. Yeah.
Uh, what comes to me, just as an offer,
Uh-huh.
is could you let go of any pictures or stories you have about how this might unfold or what's there?
Yeah, even the last 4 years with these people, it involves 5 dentists. I mean, it's a big damn deal, and they still haven't fixed my teeth. It's really disturbing. And I have a picture of them as like a gang almost in
Mm,
their own way. I do have that picture of them all playing golf, being bastards together.
So,
I'm resisting it, for
so
one.
you let go of resisting it.
Yeah. And I hate that they're getting away with so much bad stuff.
Mm, mm.
So I want to I mean, it's towards me, wanting control.
So could you let go of wanting control?
Okay, yes, I will. And I'm going to an endodontist, a root canal guy on Wednesday, who I trust because of a former experience. And I sort of want to like tell him the whole story, but I doubt if that's the right thing to do. So there's just wanting approval. I want some dentist to understand what's happening and make my mouth healthy and good.
Mm, mm.
So there's a lot of wanting approval, security, and survival right there towards this guy I'm seeing Wednesday.
So could you want to do it separately or together?
I don't care. I don't really know.
So could you let go of wanting approval, control, and security?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And again, to adjust as an offer, I'm tempted to paraphrase Larry
Mhm.
Craig. Could you let go of your ideas and expectations of how it is and what will happen and allow it to be other than what you think it is?
Yes, I will.
Okay,
Yes.
very good, very good.
I mean, my only goal is just to have, you know, a healthy, good looking, perfect mouth. That's
Mm,
all. It's doesn't, and even, well, there's just wanting control about getting that. I don't know if like there's some forces against me. I
mm,
once had wonderful teeth, and I was like voted the nicest smile in my high school
mm.
yearbook. I had a really good smile, and now it's all terrible. So I just want a good, healthy mouth at this point that looks good. It brings up survival feelings. I don't know why it got like this. Survival.
So could you let go of wanting survival?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I was having dentistry in Los Angeles, like I went to Beverly Hills guys. They did wonderful work. They were nice. Everything was clean and good and perfect. And now I'm in Northern Arizona and I feel like I'm in some kind of circus. Just wanting safety from the people who do dentistry around here. I don't think their education's that good or something.
So could you let go of wanting safety?
Yes, I will. Yes. Yes. I think I just need to keep releasing wanting safety and resistance until as I go through all these things.
And maybe
And I
send
do
some
have
love,
what?
and maybe send some love to the whole operation or the whole thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
I do. Actually, I do disapprove of the whole Northern Arizona operation.
Okay,
I've had a lot of experience with the medical community up here in the last 2 years, and now I'm into the dental community, and it stinks compared to what I'm used to.
okay. Could you let go of resisting that?
Yeah,
And could you
yeah,
open up to everything going well, even though it stinks?
yeah, definitely. And I can even let go of them doing good work, the people who do work on me now, because those other guys are in the past. Now there's a new one that I feel comfortable enough to go forward with. I just hope he can do it.
Okay.
So I want to control the expertise and the willingness and the intentions of the two people I'm going to be seeing next.
So could you let go of wanting to control that?
Okay, I could. Yeah.
Good.
Thanks, Christian. I feel a little clearer, just a little cleaner all around the subject, which will help. And I'll just keep trying to keep releasing as I go forward. I appreciate it.
Your hand. And thanks for coming. I appreciate that.
Hey, thanks for inviting me.
Mhm.
I appreciate that. I
Yes.
appreciate you being there with those pretty lights behind you too.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yes.
Thanks.
Good luck. Let me know how it goes.
Okay,
Okay.
I will.
Yes,
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. So, I guess it's time for the closing cleanup. So, just take a few deep breaths. Just allow yourself to surrender to this moment. Just allow yourself to be exactly as you are in this moment. Allow all the thoughts. Allow whatever you feel. Whenever you're here, just allow it. Check and see if there's anything wanting to push away, push down this moment. Could be a feeling you have, could be stupid dentist, could be a pain. And it might be that pushing what keeps it in place. So just feel into that push. Just step out of your mind. Feel into that quality. Push it. Try to go deeply into it. As you do that, you might experience that the whole thing softens. It lightens up. And if it does, could you just feel into that sense of softness, sense of lightness? And also pushing. I can see if there's anything I wanted to hold on to, like to grab. Maybe something you're wanting to happen, something you're afraid to lose, something you're longing for. Try to feel deeply how it feels. Grab for it. To hold on to. Feeling that quality of holding on. And as you do, might soften, might lighten. So even try to loosen up and feel into the sense of that loosening. As I said earlier, that's what we're looking for. That sense of lightness, of freedom, of happiness. And could you just allow yourself to feel into that. And check and see if there's anything you're wanting to change or control right now in this moment. And again, one of the main tenets of this teaching, wanting is lacking. Look up dictionary, word wanting. It's almost a definition. When you're wanting something, sending out a signal to the universe. Not contrary to what we are taught. It's not a wanting you're looking for. Wanting doesn't happen. So if there's anything you're wanting to change or control, it could be something from the core, it could be yourself, something you're looking for. Could you very go opening your heart? It's very easy. Check and see if you feel one. Check and see if there's anyone, anything, wanting love, approval from, could be yourself, wanting of respect, wanting validation, wanting to be acknowledged. Could you let go of the wanting, the lacking of that? As best you can, you open to already having, being in touch with you, being. Then check and see if there's anything you're wanting safety about, wanting security, wanting survival. Could be finances, the world situation, the war. Yeah, could be something else. Could you let go? Want it. Just check and see now. Bit lighter, bit freer, bit happy. That's okay. if you feel it, no matter how much you tune into that. Just give yourself and allow it to grow. And you can open your eyes now if they were closed. Just try and take this energy with you as you go about the rest of your day. I would like to thank everyone who came. It was beautiful to have you here with me. And I hope to see all of you on the next call, which probably will be on Thursday next week. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.